Hi, this is Chris Radoff, and you're watching my demonstration of how I made my Project 1 image. This is my Project 1 image right here. It is a poster for the new Knicks point guard, Jeremy Lin. He's an incredible story in sports and inspired me to kind of make my project based on him. What I'm doing is showing his progression, because about 2 weeks ago or a month ago he was sleeping on his cousin's couch, and now he has just purchased a penthouse in New York City, so he's moved on up, and I wanted to demonstrate that progression in this picture. That was the artistic intent of this picture. On the technical side of this picture, I accomplished quite a few goals of learning how to use this program. The biggest one being I learned to cut a complicated object out of a complicated picture, and I did that. It took me a while. I used this tool over here called the scissor tool to cut Jeremy Lin out of this picture, and it works like so. You create points, like I create a point on his head, I'll create a point on his neck, and as you can see, it intuitively follows a line that it thinks that you're talking about. And right now it's pretty easy. So that's kind of nice, and there's a couple little things it can do. And see, you can make longer ones, but see, sometimes it has problems, and you have to pull it out and make it correct for things. But eventually, after working with it, you get an image that you can cut out, and I pasted it onto a white backdrop that looks like this. And I have him, and yeah, and I selected him this way, and in this case, once I have them on the white background, I can use this fuzzy select, which uses a color, which selects based on color, and I can select the white and then hold shift and select the white in here, and then I have all the white on the screen selected, and then I go to invert and switch it so I have all the non-white, which is Jeremy Lin at this point, and selected. Then I can copy that, and I pasted that into this image, and that's how I used this image to get this image. Other images I used were, as you can see, the hotel and the couch guy on the couch. Both these images I scaled and cropped and got ready for the transfer. And then when I put them onto here, I used an interesting thing I'll demonstrate with this tool. As you can see here, it's kind of used. I used this guy called the perspective tool, and you can change the perspectives. Interestingly, as you can see, you can warp it all out. It's kind of crazy, pretty fun. And I used that to create that effect, this bent effect, to make it look kind of three-dimensional was what I was going for, and it kind of worked. Everything kind of worked. I'm not a pro with GIMP yet, and I want to learn a lot more. But as you can see, my text, I just used the white text up here, and then down here I wanted to use the Knicks colors, and I didn't know how to do an outline on the text, so I just used two layers of the same text and just changed one to blue and offset it slightly to get this effect. I also used another image for the background, which was this image, which started out like this, and I cropped it to this and then colorized it using the colorize button, which allows you to change it. I went for the blue because it goes with the Knicks, and basically that is it. I moved a lot around and shifted things till it worked, and I ended up with this image. Thank you for watching.